Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Ha! Yeah, right. Let's just... That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Ro-do-do-do-do-do. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Goatmeal here. It doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ha! Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Alright, here we go. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. We decided to press the button and open. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Go on, Goatmeal, let Koraidon out. Yes. Yeah? Alright, come on, Goatmeal. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh, it's watching us. The family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. No, something's not right. Geons. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing. Not that you should worry about a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Yes. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that the other Koraidon was one of the, quote, dangerous Pokemon, end quote, the professor warned us about? To watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... What the... We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome, Matt. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Yes. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Gomeo, let's do this together. Thunder Wave. Well, that's probably not going to work. Bad call on my part. Yeah. Whoops. Try a close combat. Let's see how you do. Oof. Another close combat. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Gomeo, help me out of here. You brute, Bonnet. Okay, now... Oh, you got healed all the way. Let's do a sword stance this time. And now do a close combat. Gah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Yes. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nemona, and why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Okay, we gotta switch this time. S'mores, why don't you go in there? I'll do one torch song. That should do it. Or just let the Mabo Stiff do all the work for us. See, the power of friendship has had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff here can take them. So Goatmeal, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Mabostiff can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and stand up and fight. Okay. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Goatmeal. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Goatmeal, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. What do we got here? A booster energy, an item to be held by a Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills it. Something, something, something. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Goatmeal, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arven, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you would wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see the Pokemon appear can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as the copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Goatmeal, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level.